What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? I feel 1,000 times better than I did last week, but to speed up the process of what's going on this afternoon, I actually have to go to the airport to pick up a buddy of mine. And in the meantime, Anthony is going to be nice enough to install the blow-off valves for me. And also inside the box, we have the 1150cc injectors. You're probably wondering, like, why are you just doing it like half the kit or half of this and that? I actually forgot that, I mean, I didn't say I forgot. I didn't plan to spend the money for the tune as fast as these parts got here and as quickly Anthony would be ready to work on the car again after that miserable time everyone had on the downpipes. So he offered to do the entire kit, but we can't do the entire kit until you're tuned for speed, density, and all that stuff. So I spoke to some other people and they said, sure, 1150cc injectors, run stage 3 cob, put the blow-off valves on, but don't really, you know, shit and get all the time. So that's pretty much what's happening today. I'm gonna drop the car off at Anthony's. I'm gonna leave the camera with him so he has something to kind of keep you guys up to date while I'm at the airport. When I get back from the airport, it'll be, you know, video as usual. So thanks for watching, stay tuned. Also, I almost forgot to mention, he's like a little like tooth fairy technician. So I'm leaving him little treats in the cup holders for when he gets off work at 5. So shout out to Anthony, thank you, man.
What's up, everyone? I just got off work. If you're gonna add, y'all are gonna ask about this. I got hit in the fucking head by a chisel. I was trying to get a ball joint out, and I hit it, and it ended up hitting me in the face. Anyways, so I just got back to my house. About to do injectors and blow-off valves on Matt's car. So stay tuned.
Oh my God. There was another one that I got. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Cannot have leaves on this fucking car. Here we go. Look, there's one over there. You
Get it. Don't reach over and go get it. On the other side of the car.
All right, I'll get this one.
Alright, so we are underway of taking the intake manifold off. We have the charge pipes taken off right now and the intake manifold unbolted. And we're going to figure out what else we have to take off the back of the manifold to remove it to install injectors. So stay tuned.
That is a stupid place for fuel rail.
Alright, so we got the intake manifold off. And we're about to get the fuel rails off. And then we're waiting on Matt for the injectors. Mind you, I've yet to drive this car. Yet to drive it. Yet to drive this motherfucker. Actually, I drove him to the garage. That doesn't really count, but...
What's up, everyone? All right, so we're finally back at Anthony's garage, part 2. We did the intakes here. We did, what else did we do here that day? Just intakes and, that was it? No, we did something else. Fuck me. All right, so we just did intakes here. He actually looked out for me as soon as he got off work. He got this in the garage. He took off the manifold. He's got the throttle bodies out of the way. Now we're just waiting for the tune to get emailed. Yes, we finally got the tune from Tim. Thanks, Tim. I'm gonna load the map up on the computer, but in the meantime, I just wanted to say, you know, it's rolling pretty well. I actually had to go all the way back home to get the extension pieces for the fuel injectors because the length that I brought with me was the wrong length, and we actually got the so I did go home and grab the speed density cable as well, so we will be hooking that up. He said it takes 3 minutes. So at least we'll have speed density done, so when Anthony gets free time later on in the week, we can have the car completely full bolt-on and E85 ready to go and be tuned. And then I think that's really it. We're just at a stopping point now, right? Yeah.
Suspension.
So, oh, all right. Well, stay tuned.
So you saw that online?
What?
The back of the shirt? So I saw a picture of a shirt with that on it.
I took the whole fuel roll out. I guess you don't want to do
No,
that.
I did not.
You sure?
You want to watch the video?
No, you're right. I'm wrong. You're right. I'm wrong. Okay.
Call his ass out.
Boom. Out with the old and with the new. 550, I think, are the stock injectors. I didn't look that up, but I'm pretty sure they're 550. 1150s.
I understand.
You know what you're doing?
I couldn't tell you what the fuck I was doing. Sports person message.
Oh, okay.
He was running what?
7. Somebody had to sleep at Ross's the other night, man.
Oh! Really? That's badass.
Some kid like kept wandering up to Aaron and Aaron. All right, so small vlog break. Anthony is pretty much, like, I'll say 85% done with the fuel injectors. Once he's done with that, the blow-off valves are pretty much just going to go on with ease. It's just a couple bolts. Once that's done, I got to open up the laptop, download the tune from Tim Bailey, and we'll be a first fresh startup with the new injectors, I guess we'll call it. First new fresh startup.
Light, I couldn't find anything. Maybe it was the charge pipe adjusting. Like, fell down into it.
Bro, that is so far down the end.
What do you drop?
The band clamp off the...
This,
Yeah?
this, down. Alright. So, I was working on the injectors and heard something fall.
All right, man. Thank you, Brock. Be safe, man.
I was like, what the fuck is that? And it's the goddamn, where is it at? Right there.
Put buckles to work.
Right.
Yo, anybody got a good tattoo artist?
Black. Solid black.
Come holler at Cameron.
Shout out.
He's got a good tattoo
Drunk
artist.
person.
Solid black.
I assume so. I'm just kind of hating myself.
Are you actually going to take the full one this time? Alright, let's take the full one. This is
I'm stable. My arm ain't moving. My head's moving, but my arm is stable. It tastes like cereal. A little bit strong cereal, but cereal. Aftertaste.
Can I leave my car?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Driving drunk is not a thing around
I appreciate it. Most people are
You roll the chain fall over. Yeah. You had that Jeep body hanging by it.
Are you filming or are you talking? All right, so now that someone actually has common sense is holding the camera. Anthony's got the throttle bodies and obviously intake manifold back on for me. He is now disassembling the passenger side blow-off valve so we can get that set up. In the meantime, while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and yank these nostrils off of this so it looks cleaner. So, damn. Okay, so after undoing a million screws, it felt like, and putting the grommets back in because I forgot them the first time. Okay, we got the little stupid pig snouts off the blow-off valve and got the atmospheric looking ones on there. They look much better. Anthony is struggling to get these like bullshit hoses off. There we go. I helped. See, that's all you need was my help, bro.
Where were you the whole time?
The one time you needed my help, I was useful.
He's gonna be a fucking monster.
15.2 pounds.
He's gonna be a monster.
Yeah.
Pounds. And now he's almost 180. He's like Rudy size.
Huh?
He's bow-legged, big motherfucker. He'll break 100. He'll be one.
I thought it was gonna be more power than that.
Yeah, I know.
Less torque, bro.
And it's not an LS1.
Oh my god.
Done. I'm
Yes, who's your fat boy? Can you sit, or you can't sit right now? Can you sit? Sit. Can you sit? I want to get a picture of you. Good boy.
Paul. So you just can't.
So we got one on, and it already makes the engine bay look 45,000 times better.
Alright, what's up everybody? This is me taking over. So I just got done putting on the blow-off valves and upgrading the injectors to the 1150s. I believe is what he's claiming. I don't know what that means. I'm a America guy. I go in pounds, but yeah, so check it out.
Good. Now do another slow pan again, and I'll add it up my.
I'm doing 50 now.
It is almost time. I'm on Wi-Fi from a phone. This has got a hotspot. So as soon as this is done, we can upload it to the Cobb and then put it in the car. Almost done.
So good.
We got the tune uploaded after fighting with the internet for a little bit. Now it's time to start it up, or at least get the tune set up. Hey, did you check all your like wires and shit?
Oh, they're good.
So we're about 12-13% into the tune. Now we are just kind of waiting it out, and then we will do a fresh start with the speed density. So hope it works out. All right, so it's all coming down to the wire. Anthony's doing some like wire cleanup for me. We just wanted to get a test run on it, and then it's going to be time for the startup. So this is it. Startup. Let's do it. Let's hear it. Yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Well, dude, it is super late. I don't know how else. I'm running out of words and expressions how to say thank you to people. Alright, so obviously you guys know what I'm gonna say. You know, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace!